What's up, my sexies?
Yo,
Today we're going to be talking about the Umbrella Academy Season 3 review.
let's get into it.
We're going to start off with talking about each of the Umbrella Academy participants.
Just to not confuse.
Yeah, we're going to go by number, I
it's
guess,
easier,
because I don't
yeah.
remember all their names.
And we start off with my boy,
Luther.
Monkey Boy.
Yeah.
Which,
The
by
man.
the way, spoiler. Stop watching now if you didn't see it. Just,
Oh, yeah. Well, okay.
I know,
mean,
but you don't know. People are
goes
like, oh
without
my
saying.
God. Like, he gets thin by the end of it. Okay, there.
What the fuck?
Just to, like, you're fucked. That's what you get. I have a longer relationship with a carton of milk than Sloan and Luther, and they get married.
Maybe you should
It
get
was
married to the
so
milk.
fast and forced, just to, like, a plot device to unionize, like, to bring the families together, and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I find the season was very lazy in its writing.
This season was probably the least eventful. Like,
I just liked it because they're so well at character moments that for me it saved it. Mainly Klaus.
But that doesn't save it for me, though, because that's all there is. I feel like, yes, the family interaction is amazing, but I feel like the family stuff was always sprinkled on top of what was happening. But in this season, there was just nothing happening, and it was only the family stuff.
Yeah, there was no story. It was like just plot.
Yeah, I mean, there was like some story, but it was
There were
very...
just beats to get to the...
That's it. It was very lazy, I feel. Like, it only really, like, started sticking the landing in, like, the last 2 episodes. Where, like, oh, yeah, it's true. Shit's going down. We gotta do something about it. But it's like, what the fuck have you guys been doing the whole time? I think the only person that makes sense to me is, like, Klaus. Because he was, like, actively figuring out his own power and stuff. But, like, in general, like, I feel like no one else was doing anything. Five fucking basically wants to retire.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Stick
I'm
with
sorry.
Luther.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Luther, like, 2 big things he did was switch to the Sparrows, which was...
Luther's just weak-minded. He just...
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like a walking...
he's that fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And their importance is... It's reversed.
What do you mean the importance is reversed?
Like, original Hargreaves doesn't give a fuck about Luther. And he's number 1. But he did all he could to... shelter Vanya and keep her blah. You know what I mean? So it's like...
Yeah. It's weird, too,
He
because,
didn't care
like, the
about
more I
Diego
want to
either,
know
who can throw
more...
knives, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of like a weak-ass skill compared to everything else. Like, congratulations, you're like a cheap bullseye. Like,
Yeah.
basically, all you do is throw fucking knives. Like, okay, you're cool.
Although I loved Diego and Lila.
I love Diego and Lila, but I hate like that whole son dynamic.
Stanley,
Whatever
kid,
the fuck his name
the
is.
kid. Yeah,
He was
I wrote it down in the cons,
Bro, he was so annoying. Holy shit.
It was totally unnecessary.
Completely unnecessary. You know what?
Yeah, I want
Diego
you. I just brought the kid because I wanted to see how you were with a kid.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
I'm pregnant.
But it's not just that. I feel like Diego and Lila were like they had.
You're a psycho murderer anyway. Who? What? You're
Yeah.
judging Diego.
But they had good moments, but they also had like the worst moments of the show. Like they had the same conversation in
I know.
every episode. Like, you're not ready for a father, but I love you, but I want to save you. No, I want to save you. Oh, I'm gonna hide you here. No, I'm gonna get out and still put myself in danger. Like, just, are you fucking kidding me? You wasted an entire season on like, just family squabbles, shit that makes no fucking difference. There's the fucking apocalypse happening right outside the window, but everyone's worried about what the fuck's going on over here. Like, bro, this season just. I wanted to bash my head against the wall every episode. Like, don't get me wrong. The show's still good. It's not as great as season 1 or 2, but it's still okay. It's just, for what it could be, that's what pisses me off. Because I know its potential, and I got this instead.
Allison was so annoying.
Bro, that is the single biggest problem I have with the season.
We got it. But listen, bitch. Sorry.
Yeah, like...
But, like, you're a time-traveling superhero. Let go.
Like, I get it. You want your daughter from one timeline, you want your husband from another timeline, and you don't have anything.
Listen, I don't have hair. What do you live with it?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
but like,
at least I could fucking, like, you could speak yourself into anything.
That's it.
You're
it's like,
complaining about some kid. Make a new one.
look, if you're depressed, that's one thing. But bro, she's being a bitch and she's
Yeah,
taking
she's
it out on
being a straight up
everyone
bitch.
that's a part of her family. Like, what is wrong with you? Like,
Yeah, I didn't like her.
no, her whole thing.
Her whole
Like,
thing
look, if you're gonna
this
be pissed
season.
for a couple episodes to prove a point, fine, that I understand. But you're gonna waste the whole fucking season being a sour puss. Like, okay, fuck off. Like, anyone who liked Allison
Yeah, and
before,
every scene she's doing,
yeah, that or she says some dumb shit, or she
I miss my daughter.
or she does some dumb shit.
you know,
My God, wow, she pissed me
not
off.
to be French, but c'est plate. C'est plate. She's boring.
Yeah, that's it. There was, like, if
I
you,
found myself towards like the last, like after the first few episodes, I just fast forward parts anytime. Like, I just like, and I read the subtitles. Like, I don't need.
yeah,
To.
it's just I
So
don't
we
know.
got it. My God, shut up with your husband and your kid.
That's
bro.
it, bro.
Shut up and putting it on Victor.
Yeah, but like exactly, you're putting it on like everyone else except for yourself. Like you're part of this family too, you know. Like, and that's one thing too that these guys have to understand, especially Allison. Like the family she's in is the only constant that's in her life. Everything else is gonna be fucked because of the life she lives. So it's like, hello, like hello. I don't understand why you gotta take it out on the rest of your family for.
Particularly, I really enjoyed. Like, I always enjoy Klaus.
Klaus is a fucking fan favorite.
Robert Sheehan
He's
is
a
the man.
fucking
He's
G.
so good. He steals every scene he's in.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a fuck
He's-
what you say. Since season 1, every time.
It's for me. It's always between him and Five. They're the two best characters. Obviously,
Oddly,
it's
number
it's
4,
not,
number 5.
Yeah, there you go. And it's. I mean, it's not a uncommon thing to say. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have that same conclusion. You know. But yeah, any scene, even when he's like trying to get in contact, like he's trying to get closer with Hargreaves.
Dude, how many times did he die?
Yeah, that's an OP power he has.
That is so. That was so G. Like, he's
Yeah.
like, just go play in traffic.
Yeah, bro. He's talking to one and he's like, yeah, me and dad went to go play ball. He's like, you played ball with dad? He's like, yeah, but that's our thing. You can find your own thing. I fucking love him. I love him. It's like, yeah, what do we call it? We call it bus ball? Oh my god.
He's so good. I can't say.
What I think I love
better.
about him is that he's just always so like positive in his own
He's
way.
so like he has a Jack Sparrow vibe.
He does.
He has that like.
It's like
Yeah,
a very
of
nonchalant.
course. Yeah,
Nothing
just like,
nothing bothers him.
Everything's gonna be all right. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Don't worry about it. Fuck, I love.
Oh,
Klaus.
I guess it makes sense. The guy can't die. Of course everything's going to be all right. Like how much more
Boing,
chill? How much more chill could you be?
Yeah, I don't
like,
know what he does to the cat. He's so good.
He's-
I can't see anybody else.
The
in that
show
role.
can't continue without him.
No,
No.
no. Klaus he's pure gold.
really is.
I love him.
Yeah.
Like when he's just. It's funny how he made his dad seem all like. But hey, listen.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just like, why would I? Blah blah. Why would treat them like like? And he's all like, okay, maybe not torture them.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe not talk to them like you're their boss, and maybe like act like a dad. You know, maybe. Like when he goes like, say one thing nice to me, like one thing nice about me.
And he's all like,
your face is structured
That's it,
nicely.
yeah,
Like,
what, no, you have a nice forehead or something.
That's it, like
which,
that.
You're easily excitable and something. I said, okay, it's somewhere.
It's a start.
It's a start. You know.
you
We
know.
all start somewhere.
that's it.
Um,
Or even how he like shows him how to like hide the pills in his mouth so he doesn't have to take them. Like you're such a fucking druggie.
one of the few disappointments, no big
Five moments?
moments.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you know, I
I
want to
know.
see the murderous little bastard just floop, 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 and just slice 18 throats
Yeah, that's it.
with an axe. What was it, season 2, where he goes ham
Yeah.
with an axe? Gee.
Yeah.
He had no beats
Yeah.
this season. He had nothing
Nothing.
going on. He was just mostly in the background to be like the sense of like, okay, but you guys know we can't do that, right?
Yeah, that's it.
He's like the dad kind of.
almost, yeah.
Almost the dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Well, I mean, he's technically like what, 70 years old now.
He saw his 100-year-old self tell him, don't
Save-
give up, bruh.
Yeah, that's it. And he has the tattoo and everything. Yeah, I don't
And
know.
which, like,
That was the only kind of cool moment when they go to the commission. They see that like it destroyed everything there too, and he sees himself and that he's the founder of the commission. That's cool, but like otherwise, he just wants to retire. He wants to do fuck all this season, which is so annoying.
Yeah, because he has one of my favorite powers, like teleport.
Bro, that's so gangster. It was a disappointment because it's one of the cool things that the seasons normally provide, where you're like, whoa, that's gangster.
And it's so usually his scenes are so well shot.
So who's 6? Wait, did we skip 3?
No, we talked about Allison. That bitch.
Allison is 3. So who's 6?
Ben
Oh no shit! Wow, I'm such a dumb fuck.
and 7.
Yeah, and
Well,
okay,
Ben wasn't here to be Klaus's moral compass as he
that was
usually is.
fucking funny. I love how they keep talking to this guy as if it's their Ben, but he's like, I don't fucking know who that
And then
Ben
at
is.
the end, he's like, "I'm better than that, Ben." Like,
Yeah.
hey, bitch, relax. You're just
Okay.
mad that you didn't get to the bachelor party. Which
Yeah,
was, like,
exactly.
cheap
That too,
karaoke.
like you're wasting entire episodes
Yeah.
on shit that does not fucking matter. What the fuck? Like, I understand the point was to have a reason for Hargreaves to come in, to be able to take the kids, to be able to bring them to Oblivion and fight the thing and do all that bullshit. But it's like, it's so convoluted for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's almost like a facade. They're making it look like shit's happening,
Facade, you
but nothing is
excuse me,
actually
college.
fucking happening.
Yeah.
They spend their time more like drunk and under the influence in this season than fucking anything else.
You are correct, sir.
God damn it. Anyways, Ben's dead. 7. Let's go.
Vanya, yeah, we
Victor.
rounded off. Sorry,
Vanya,
Victor. Yeah,
Victor.
Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'll give it to him. Like he didn't bother me as much as he did as Vanya. Like
I found that he was less annoying in this season than in season 2 because I really hated that like love thing he was doing with the girl, Harlan's mom or whatever.
yeah, and to be honest with you, he feels less cringy than he did as Vanya.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know
I
what
felt
I mean?
that.
Like I felt the acting was a little more solid than usual.
Yeah.
Because like usually like Vanya stuff like I can't stand it. I couldn't stand it.
In season 1 it was okay because like
But,
there was
like,
more of a point.
Props I think because the transition he did and
Yeah.
blah blah coming out. Now he looks solid.
Yeah, I can
You know
see
what I
he's
mean?
more comfortable.
Like it wasn't cringy him and Allison fighting.
No.
You know what I mean? So it's like okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
It
But
actually it's not. I mean, compared to the whole season, which was annoying.
But see, Victor's parts were also annoying. Like the whole Harlan thing, that was just annoying, and
And most of
he
his
spent
scenes are
more-
with Allison fucking bitching at him. Like,
that's it, bro. He spent more time getting his fucking getting
yeah,
yelled
which
at
was, Harlan's
than
mom.
anything else. Like it was just
I didn't like I didn't like the plot lines for that one anyway. Like,
yeah, like the Harlan, then like the killing the moms, like that. I
from
feel
season
like
2, I didn't. Yeah,
you could have done something better than that. Like that was whack. Like I understand that you needed it to create the whole grandfather paradox and whatever, but like
I could go
there could
without,
be
yeah.
so many different ways you guys could have done that.
Yeah.
Like with the imagination that you showed me in season 2, there's no way that these same minds came up with season 3 because I feel like it was just so fucking uneventful.
Yeah.
Most of everything was just everyone whining. Like I'm surprised the actors didn't get annoyed of their own characters because everyone was just whining the whole time.
Look, I just hung on character moments.
Well, that's it. That's the only reason why I stayed
That's
because
why I
I
watched
love
this-
the characters so much.
Like, because I mean, at this point, it's fucking the show's repetitive.
The
I
overall is repetitive, but how it happens is completely different.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the setting of like Hotel Oblivion. That was fucking dope. The way the sets and shit look.
Obsidian to into
Hotel
Oblivion.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I loved all of that. The sets were dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That hallway.
Yeah.
Everything, the background, everything, like, you know what I mean? Orange backdrop, that was dope. But it just, it felt like lazy storytelling.
Yeah.
A bit.
And
it was mostly plot driven, just to get to, okay, we gotta get here. By
that's
the end
it,
of
yeah.
it, like, that Luther thing really, like, it's so quick, and then he switched to, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
And
And also, honestly, you can also tell that
Dumb monkey brain.
this show was filmed during COVID because like there's only 2 set locations, bro. It's the hotel and Sparrow Academy.
yeah.
That's it. There's hardly anything happening outside.
And nobody extra, really. It's
There's
two
no
families.
extras. It's just the 2 families. That's it. Then there's what's that guy? The concierge. the guy who plays Death in Supernatural.
Oh yeah.
He was cool. Bro, what made me die of laughter at the wedding? He was the fucking DJ. That fucking got me. Okay, so now for some upbeat music. I just seeing a 70-year-old behind the fucking the thing like that. That was good. I like that.
Yeah, the sparrows did not leave any mark on me. There was just, again, it was part of the plot.
Yeah, that's it. They were them too.
It was like for the shock factor of the end of season 2, like, you know.
Yeah, that's it. Well, there was also the beginning of season 3 that was kind of okay, but I feel like
Okay, like Bird Lady, Sloane,
there's Ben.
Ben.
Then what's that? The
Ben,
first
who
guy.
I can't stand. New Ben.
New
He's
Ben
a
is so
jackass.
annoying.
He's a jackass.
But that's what I think about this season. I feel like everyone is just so much more annoying than they need to
Than
be.
usual, yeah.
Yeah.
They're annoying. Like they turned on the cringe annoying button. Just
That's it. It's like it's okay.
cringe lame.
There's no way you're this much in real life. Like how can you be this
Bad.
like this bad? Like I don't understand.
Jackassy.
Yeah. And it's like the whole team
What's
is
with that
kind of
box?
like that.
Christopher.
Yeah, Christopher. That
Fuck's numbers. They're number 7.
That made
What's
no
going
fucking
on?
sense to
What
me.
is that?
he's a cube human.
And we're not told much about any.
No.
Really detailed. Like,
No.
Man, I
Well,
wanna
it's good.
know
In the
what
comics, they still
is
haven't.
it the Tesseract? No.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? But yo, the way he dies though, fuck.
Yeah.
He swallows the cuckoo
Yeah.
and then he does like the
Yeah.
chin or whatever, the vibration. Damn.
But what was he alive? And how do they talk to him?
English.
He glows.
Yeah. That Sparrow Academy was okay. I really liked Sloane, to be honest.
Yeah,
But I
guess she's
think-
hot. She's a little tidbitty.
Yeah, and she's the only one that's fucking like level-headed.
Yeah,
It's
everybody else
it's
are
almost like they made
jackass.
everyone else a jackass just so Sloane would stand out.
And then that's the one they're gonna get mixed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
This it was a weird. There was some good, some bad, but like
I mean, listen. I'm not. One thing is consistent. I'm not surprised Hargreaves lied and bullshit again.
yeah, in true Hargreaves fashion.
Can we
fuck.
see? You know what? Could we? I was expecting a full reveal of his alien form.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
I really would. Come on.
Fuck.
All we get is the fucking claw going through Luther
Yeah.
and the head from season 2 where he takes the mask
Where
off.
he takes the mask off.
That's
yeah.
it.
Well, even when whatever Alicia or whatever fuck her name is 3, she like
Listen.
Alyssa. He cuts
Allison.
Allison. That's it. He cuts Hargreaves' head in half, and you see like the inside. That was kind of gangster. But yeah, I don't know. Like there's normally a lot of mystery with this show, but like I feel like in season 3 they really glossed over everything and did it like more than
told you, it's
normal,
very plot.
not
Tuck,
to
tuck, tuck,
give
tuck,
you
tuck, tuck.
any information.
It was like, hey, look, we're
You're
filming.
always in
we're
the dark.
filming during COVID. Let's just get through season 3, and then I'm
Yeah.
hoping season 4 is a masterpiece. Give me
Bro,
some.
if it isn't,
You know, all the rules are almost down. Blah blah.
Yeah.
You can do a full film. Get some, I don't know, extras in the background.
yeah.
There were no extras.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Everything was empty. You're right. And there was like 2,
Well, there
maybe
were
and a
like
half sets.
those like no, I mean okay, there were crowds of people, but it could be even those people were like CG or whatever,
Whatever.
or like you know when one is doing his like
Okay, no, but
handstand
okay, but
push-ups and then
regardless,
he does, like, a
there's
backflip
no other speaking roles than like.
no,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So what do you want to do? I mean,
And Hotel Obsidian, bro, what a weird vibe. Like
I
they walk
know.
in, bro. There's people that are dressed in the like in the 60s. There's people like they're dressed in the 50s. People that are like there's cowboys and Indians. Like, what is this a hotel for like different dimensions? Like, what's going on here? I feel like there was people lost
Yeah.
in time in that.
it was a
hotel.
little.
There was
like,
a lot of questions I
a
have.
little convoluted
make
and
no
a little
sense.
busy.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's just put one thing away. I did not like. What was the mom's name? I have it written down. Grace. The mom,
Grace.
That whole thing with the portal,
Grace and
blah,
the
blah, there was
gods
like a
and, like-
religion thing going, religion vibe.
Cut all that out.
Cut it out, edit it out, cut it out, throw away. Where are we gonna go season 4? Like that's.
Well, so here, this is my theory. So on his planet.
I don't have theories.
That's okay. And I share my theory with you.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I feel very
So
safe.
in I think it's season 1 or season 2, you see when his wife dies on the other planet, he like collects that like gold dust thing, right? Then he unleashes it into the air, And at the beginning of season 3, you see that like glowing dust thing go into Ben's mom while she's dancing in the train and whatever, and she becomes pregnant on the spot and gives birth right away. So that means we know Hargreaves took either some kind of like magic or technology or whatever from his planet and unleashed it on Earth to birth these children. Then he assembled a team of these children, ultimately to go to Hotel Obsidian, to go to Hotel Oblivion, to fight their way through, to be able to reset the universe, all for Hargreaves to get his wife back. So he basically just used these children, and that's why he never like acted like a father.
Yeah, because
He was just being a boss. Like, yeah, no, you're gonna fucking train. I'm gonna take you to this place. You're gonna kill these guys so you can reset my fucking universe, and I get my wife back. And then that's what I'm thinking now, because now it takes them to a whole new dimension or timeline, let's say, where these kids all exist, but they have no powers because Hargreaves never unleashed that dust into the air, because his wife is still alive. And instead of investing in the children to make a superpowered group, he invested in fucking like companies and shit, because you could see there's like 10 skyscrapers that all had his name on it.
Umbrella Company.
No, Hargreaves. All of this makes no fucking sense. I feel like at this point, give me more about fucking Hargreaves. I still want to learn.
They gotta give us something in season 4 to close it off. We gotta find out everything.
But see, what pisses me off though,
What is it?
is that in season 2 and season 3, it's the same Hargreaves. So
Yeah.
you can like learn something about him. But the season 1 Hargreaves is fucking dead. So you can't learn anything about him. And season 4 Hargreaves is probably a bigger dick because he never had kids and never had to have a soft side or anything like that. So God fucking knows what the hell. I don't know, man. Season 4, I feel like it's going to be set up for disaster. If it continues like season 3, bro, it's going to be shit. I'm calling it. So, did we have anything else to mention?
No, lazy storyline, just plot driven. Allison's being a big bitch, like get off Victor. Luther's a jackass monkey.
Always. But there's some comedy in that though. He's lovable because he's so stupid.
Yeah. Diego, we get it. He's gonna be a father.
That whole Diego was just so misused in this season because with that whole the son
Number
garbage.
5 wants to quit, and he should be
Retire.
actually. He's probably happy he finally gets to retire. But see, then he retires, right? Now he's got no powers. He's fucked. He's
Yeah,
stuck.
now he's
so what? He's
just-
gonna go to school.
Yeah, he's stuck being a kid now. There's nothing special about him.
They're gonna get their powers back by by mid-season, season 4. They're gonna find the dust and snort it.
I don't know, man, because when 5 went to the future or like to the commission there and he saw his older self in a fucking breathing tank.
Yeah, 100 years old.
Yeah.
100 years old.
But
Yeah.
see, that's the thing though too, because something changed somewhere,
In the neighborhood.
because he still had his arm off, but at the end of season 3, he got his arm back. So that means already something is different. Unless he loses his arm again, then I'm like, okay, I don't know, fuck.
Then I don't know.
But already something is different. So
Anyway, we'll see.
I guess it's
I
remains
just
to be
want to
seen.
know. I just answer. Season 4, answer shit.
Yeah, you guys need to start answering some stuff because now there's too many
Because
questions.
they're saying they're gonna close it off with season 4. If they're gonna close it off, I want to see everything.
Yeah, and they
Show me the
yeah.
full form of Hargreaves' alien, please.
Yeah,
They won't. But
or
still.
even why? Like just answer basic questions.
Yeah, I
you know?
agree.
You know, like how does he know that there's a fucking portal in the middle of the fucking sky and he built a hotel around it? How does he know? How did you do it? Did someone else from his race do it? Did something? You know, like give me some answers. You don't have to answer everything.
You give me answers right in the comments.
Yeah, right in the comments.
What do
Let me
you
know.
think? Do
What
you agree
guys
with
think?
Bruno's theory of like he's doing this for his chick? Hargreaves, anyway?
Yeah,
I mean?
I'm sure everything is for his wife. If there's one thing I've seen, that's literally the only thing he cares about in the show. He doesn't give a shit about the kids. Oh, also, we didn't talk about how Pogo was afraid of fucking Hargreaves, so he gave the kids the pills to make Hargreaves a bitch, or like not there.
Yeah, to like keep him like
keep him
at
sedated.
bay, kind of thing. Yeah, fucking Pogo, all tattooed up and shit.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that. He looked like such a gangster with like the jacket and he's doing the tattoos and shit. Like, fuck you, guy. Do it. Get your shit. I like that.
Fucking Pogo.
Fucking Pogo.
And you love Pogos. Hey, full circle.
And I love Pogos. Are we wrong? Did you enjoy this season?
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
You know, share, like, subscribe, leave your shit in the comments, you know.
Do all the things.
Give us your theories for season 4.
Yeah.
Probably going to be in 2 years. So there you go. There's another one in the books for you, a short and bald review.
Exactly. I hope you guys stay sexy, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Share, like, subscribe, do all the stuff. Keep it locked for more stuff right here. Peace.